Okay, well, here's a re-review of GTA 4. Yes, my favorite game of this year, but I have to freaking switch my decision. I think for now it is not my favorite game of the year. I played some games that I have not reviewed yet that I really love. I can't really think of any, but I know there was a couple I played this year that I loved. Uh, Shit, I can't really think right now. Think of it right now. I can't think. I have a brain, I think. Alright, well, anyway. Yeah, this is a re-review, so I'm just gonna say, alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go right into it, alright? I'm just gonna go down the list of things I have to talk about, okay? Story of Niko Bellic, who gets tricked by his cousin to pretty much go to America because he hears that Roman, his cousin, has fame, money, a mansion, women, and of course all that is a lie. And the first thing he notices is that he lives in a hotel with roaches everywhere. And actually, that's funny because the first thing you really see, I remember, is a big roach. And he's like, "Hey, what the hell is this?" He sounds like Borat a lot sometimes. But anyway, that's the story. The story's great, of course. GTA, it's always great. And it always has a bad conflict. Like in this one, it's like a choose your own path. There's a part where you can either kill a guy you're supposed to kill, or do an agreement with him and get a lot of money. And it's kind of screwed up what happens in that way. But you guys should know already. I beat the game in the first 4 days I had it, and I play multiplayer, but now I'm getting a little tired of it. It's kind of getting boring, but I still love the physics, I still love the graphics. But anyway, let me get on to sound. Sound is great. I don't know who plays Niko Bellic or Roman, but they did great. Roman kind of got on my nerves a little bit, but he still had a great voice. Sounds really good for the type of character that he is playing, so I really did not have a problem with his voiceover. Of course, Niko, like I said. People like, I forgot so many characters' names, like Packy and Brucey. I forgot I forgot his name, but the Jamaican guy that you're with, I forgot his name. But he did great. I think he was my favorite character in the game. I had no idea what the fuck he was saying, but he was a cool guy. He's pretty much your friend through the whole thing, just like Roman is, but he sticks with you the whole time. There's a lot of missions in here. Some of them you have to break into a house. Some of them you have to chase some guy. Some of them you have to obviously drive. So they're all pretty good. The cover system also is great. Even though it feels a little weak, but I still find it very helpful in things, of course, like multiplayer, and in the game, too. Some missions you had to. The side missions are great, obviously. There's new ones like Assassin one, where you could pretty much go and assassinate whoever he tells you to do. To kill, which is really cool. The side missions like get this car for Brucey, and there's side missions for Roman too. You could wait. What the fuck? Fuck. I forgot what you could do for Roman. No, I think you could do a taxi service. I'm pretty sure, at least. Of course, you have your simple ones, just like the taxi one. Of course, the police car one is still there. Vigilant mode. Also, I'm not sure, but if you get fire truck, I'm not sure if you could do the fire missions. Anyway, side missions are great, just like all the time. Rockstar always does great with their freaking side missions, and no different here. Just like in every other GTA game, it has great side missions. What else? Okay, now I talk about sound. Controls, do it. The controls are a little annoying sometimes. They're a little wonky, but I got really used to them. Definitely for the car. The car, I was like, man, what the fuck? And then like 2 days later, I was like, okay, I got the hang of this. So yeah, the controls are great. After you get used to them. Okay, the graphics are phenomenal, really. Well, all right. Let me just say right now, if you compare it to just graphics overall, they don't look good. I mean, they don't look great. They look really, really good, but not great. But you have to think of how big the cities are and how big the game is itself. Okay, and then look at it when it's raining. The raining effects are great. I love it. I love it. And I'm not grading this on HD because I never played this game on HD TV. I never thought of. Let me see what it looks like on HD. Why? Because usually when I was playing it, I was like, man, I ain't gonna fucking start this mission over or something, man. Fuck that. So, yeah, I don't know what it looks like on HD, but on standard, it still looks great. Alright, so graphics overall, great. Now, entertainment, this is where I'm gonna go a little lower now. I think I gave it like a 10 or 9.5 in my first review. Now I have to probably give it like a 9 or 8.5 because I get really bored of it. Right now, as you see this gameplay, I actually cannot stop playing it for now. But overall, it gets a lot. I mean, it gets really boring. Even the multiplayer, the games themselves are kind of boring because you either get killed by your own teammate or they steal your kill, which is kind of bullshit. And thing that happens to me all the time is usually when we're doing like team deathmatch and shit like that, I usually always get ran over or blown up by a bazooka, which is bullshit. So, yeah. Overall, just look on my description and see what I give it. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay video. This is me just screwing around, hitting people with bats. I was on the train, if you saw that. If I'm not up to the part where I just jump out of the taxi and hit another taxi right on its bumper and it kills me, that was hilarious. Also, I'm going to probably do Grand Theft Jackass. Episode 3 finally. Yeah, episode 3 finally. Yeah, I love doing that, and I couldn't think of any more other Jackass stunts to do in in Grand Theft Auto 4, but I'll probably figure out a couple of them. Anyway, thank you. Look on the description for the full review. My name is Nickel Bennett. Goodbye.